Making the way down to the start now. Flies on him and Mark Walsh on board. And Tiernan Power Roach now on number 9, splashing out. And just talking a little bit earlier on in the parade ring, Jane, about the market. Well, he is favourite now. No Flies on him at 7-2. Should we take heed?
You absolutely do. He's now 7-2, as
you
say,
and exploiting a mark of 120.
Couldn't be in better form. These colours when the market come in a handicap.
Well, he's not small. He is a typical Westerner.
He's obviously quite short. I think is going to be capable of exploiting a mark of 120. He's not a robust horse.
Was a very promising.
He's not small. He is a typical Westerner, and he's quite short in his
He looks like he's on a very attractive mark.
Look, he's got plenty of experience.
He's top of the market. St. Faz is up there as well.
Was a very promising novice hurdler for the late Edward O'Grady.
It was interesting having seen him in the ring.
He looks like
really
he's
well,
on a very attractive
and very
mark.
fit.
So
a very competitive.
He's top of the market. St. Faz
we didn't get a chance to see in the
well,
preliminaries was Salisbury Hill. Conor O'Dwyer trains for Hugo and Kane. That one was the winner at Roscommon 2 starts back.
A very competitive handicap.
We didn't get a chance to see in the preliminaries was Salisbury Hill for a tidy novice chase that was ultimately won by Birdie or Bus. Never managed to land a blow that day, but thought he created a good impression at Roscommon. Listowel for a tidy novice chase that was ultimately won by Birdie or Bus. Never managed to land a blow that day, but he created a good impression at Roscommon.
Well, he's carrying 12 stone.
Inexperience against some more seasoned handicappers will be a slight concern.
He won his beginners, obviously,
if that doesn't hold him back, is he on a reasonable mark, maybe?
Well, he's carrying 12 stone. The mark
there he is in your shot
I think
under Sean Flanagan.
He won his beginners, obviously, 2 runs back.
I mentioned Jack Kennedy's
no match for Birdie or Bus. Was getting quite warm in the ring.
The Dara
he is in your shot under Sean Flanagan.
Runner in our last race.
Did we get to mention a few more?
I mentioned
Jack Kennedy, someone's £10 higher from winning in the ring.
Subsequent run,
Dara
man
for John Ryan.
Just a short head behind May Call You Back at Tremor last time.
Definitely, £10 higher from winning in his subsequent run. That was a good run.
No Flies on him it is who heads the betting.
May Call You Back
just
at
Tremor last time in featherweight. Price now, in actual fact, as Seskin Flash comes back behind the tape. No Flies on him it is who heads the betting.
As an novice hurdler, he looks like he was going to be a graded
out in
horse.
Price now, in actual fact. He did try his hand at Graded Company, didn't he?
The grade 2 at Farios, isn't it?
4-1. Edwards had really high hopes from
after
he won.
As a novice hurdler, he looked like he was going to be a graded horse.
Never quite
he did try his hand in terms of, didn't he? And I remember wins. That was, I remember Edwards got really high hopes from after he won. But still lightly raced, 12 runs so far. He's been lined up right on the outside here. Wins. That was his debut for Eric McIntyre for him so far, yeah. But still lightly raced, 12 runs so far. He's been lined up right on the outside here.
Seskin Flash in the hood for Dunham Myler's prominent, and the Dara man is always forward.
Still well back from the start. It looks like Dara O'Keefe is going to go forward and Trassin in the
Let's go to Richard for commentary on the 5th.
Seskin Flash in the hood for Dunham Myler's prominent, and the Dara man is always forward. There'll be plenty of pace on here.
Should be. Let's go to Richard for commentary on the 5th.
Flag is raised. Racing in the SAS supporting Irish Racing Handicap Chaser for 2 miles, and as they head on the short run towards fence number 1, the Dara man is right up there with Flag is raised. Porca, individualist Racing in the SAS supporting Irish Racing Handicap Chaser for 2 miles, far side on the short run towards fence number 1, the Dara man is right up there with Trustin and Porca, individualist and Money High just outside. Say it first and St. Faz are next. On the inside is Someone's Wish. And the last 2 are Salisbury Hill and Jousters. They turn now to make their way towards a line of 3 fences, bringing them away from the stand. Trustin and Porca, say it first and St. Faz are next. Leads the Dara man and Someone's Wish. King. And the last 2 are Salisbury Hill and Jousters. They turn now to make their way towards a line of 3 fences, bringing them away from the stand. Justin Parker splashing out under the change of rider. Leads the Dara man and second, taking up this one. An individualist is almost gone at the back. Chance surely gone to drop right out. And this looks as though Keith Donoghue is going to pull up individualist following that mistake. This one, an individualist is almost gone at the back. The exception of Chance surely gone to drop right out. And the rest go towards Keith Donoghue is going Daraman coming up on the outside of Chestnut following that mistake. Money Heist is next. Seskin Flash towards the inside of the ditch with the exception of St. Faz. Released who has been filled up by splashing out towards fence number 4. The Daraman coming up on the outside of Chestnut Park. Someone's wish and no flies on him. Seskin Flash towards the inside of the field chased by St. Faz. This one's followed by so they take the turn now. Take the next. And behind the splashing out, back straight at first. Someone's wish and no flies on him. Chestnut Park and the Daraman. They go on by 4 lengths. Salisbury Hill. Seskin Flash in third. So they take the turn now. 4. St. Faz is next across the back straight. Land over this one. 5 through 8. Chestnut Park and the Daraman. They go on round 4 lengths. To Seskin Flash in third. Money Heist is 4. Being chased by the Daraman. Then Seskin Flash. Money Heist. St. Faz is next. And then splashing out is next in the field. Say it first. Someone's wish and no flies on him. And this being chased by the Daraman. Then Seskin Flash. Money Heist. St. Faz is next. And then right over the elbow now along the back straight they go. Say it first. Someone's wish and no flies on him. And this leading from the Daraman not so far away. Back in third is Seskin Flash, and then Money Heist right over the elbow now along the back straight they go. Splashing out is racing on the outside of St. Faz, and they're followed by from the Daraman not so far away. Back in third is Seskin Flash, and then Money Heist just behind these is the next. Splashing out is racing on the outside of St. Faz, no flies on him, wasn't seen first as they go to the turn fence. First and splashing out, give the judge some work to do. Seskin Flash was next.
Close to photograph, but first impressions are that splashing out might have just got there.
And no flies on him.
Roach falling in for the ride here with Peter Smithers stood down and goes to a photograph, but the first impression well as say it first. I think he might have overhauled that rival on the level falling in for the ride here in a race with the other McManus runner who was more prominent in the betting. Despite not jumping the last as well as say it first, I think he might have landed a blow, no flies on him. Level. The score here in a race with the other obviously produced in good enough shape here in her seasonal debut. Jane, win, lose or draw. I think she's back from a good early position and never landed a blow, no flies on him.
Flash past the line. There's no doubt about it. Splashing out has won her first race over fences. She's a well-bred mare out of that very good Nadia de la Vega. And well done to Tiernan Power. She got a great tune out of her. There's no doubt about it. Splashing out has won her first race over fences. She's a well-bred mare out of that very good Nadia de la Vega. And Seskin Flash was on the inside, got a lovely ride from Donna Myler all the way, tracked Traston Park throughout the race. The handicapper did a good job run with huge credit, went down fighting, and Seskin Flash was on the inside, got a lovely ride from Donna Myler all the way, tracked Traston Park to the last the race. The Power looking for a stride here, doesn't really have one, she fiddles it in unison, but she finds plenty under pressure and she gets ahead in front where it matters, and no flies in him to the last. There's a lot of flies on him looking for a stride here, doesn't really have one, she fiddles it, but she finds plenty under pressure and she gets ahead in front where it matters. No flies in him. There's a lot of flies on him today.
Run in from the final fence here. There was still 8 or 9 did it after losing his position early doors. No flies on him in the red. It got a bit tight for St. Faz down the inside. Picked up well on that. Sure run in narrow enough here. There was still 8 or 9 of them in the contention. Going to 2 out, trusting the Park in the red. Got a bit tight for St. Faz down the inside. Trying to build up ahead of steam. Narrow enough here. Run well in defeat when he's got that many of them in contention. Will be well up to winning. A handicapper too. He's this sort of mark. Seskin Flash was on this occasion. He's had to settle for minor honours. He's run well in defeat. Seskin Flash. The win. I think goes 2. Will be well up to winning. Splashing out for Owen Griffin. Whose sort of old man Dingle is due back into the fray. He's had to settle for minor honours. As the win goes 2. Splashing out for Owen Griffin, whose old man Dingle is due back into the fray at Cork on Sunday. We'll hear from him shortly.